Plus, we're hitting the racetrack to burn some miniature rubber.
How many of you out there have ever wanted to get behind the wheel of a race car? Feel the adrenaline pumping through your veins, the thrill as the engine revs, and the rush from the speed. Well, get ready to have your socks knocked off because we're going to show you how you can burn some rubber in your very own race car. Just one detail, the tyres are a little smaller.
Yeah, they may be small, but they do pack a punch. They get to around 120k an hour down the back straight here. They get up to that speed in about 2 seconds, which is faster than most of your street cars on the road.
Today, we're at the National Australian RC Championships, where the best of the best radio-controlled car racers are competing. Champions have travelled from all over Australia and New Zealand to get a taste of the action and try their luck at winning a title.
The racing format is who can do the most amount of laps in 10 minutes, and then that's for qualifying, and they grade you from 1 to 10, and the top 10 go into a 45-minute final. The qualifying may be racing against the time for the most amount of laps, but in the 45-minute final, you're racing against each other. So whoever finishes first is the winner and takes all.
Now, obviously the driver can't actually get behind the wheel to steer. That's what these are for. The remote controls use radio signals to communicate with their cars.
We use this remote here, the throttle here, brakes and steering. We use 2 hands obviously, and yeah, heaps of fun.
It's hectic out there on the track, but off the track it's just as busy. The pit stop area is always a hive of activity, with drivers building their cars, fueling up and getting them ready to race.
It's always quite busy. There's always changing cars, changing parts, broken cars and whatnot, so always fixing stuff. Yeah, you've got a few hours between races, so plenty of time to fix. So this car here is a 1.8 on-road. It runs on a nitro fuel and a 2-stroke engine here. 2 speeds, so it's got 2 gears. It just automatically shifts. So it's 4-wheel drive and it's got foam tyres for lots of grip.
At this level, the cars are worth a fair bit, and they are pretty fast. But that's not to say that your young kids can't race as well. There are slower cars, young boys and girls. It's for all ages, really. I started out when I was 13, and I've been racing for 10 years now. So, and I enjoyed it as a kid. It's a great father-son sport. Yeah, I love that I can come here with my dad and work together, and when we do have a win, it is good fun that we can share the victory together. So it's good fun.
You're racing competitively for fun or even just spectating. It sure looks like an enjoyable way to spend a few hours.